watercraft, as unusual for the Transformers fan as they are for the engineers. Cybertron Thunderblast today on Guerilla Reviews. Now in the Japanese continuity, this figure is known as Chromia, which makes about as much sense as everything else, and, well, it's a very strange pontoon boat with missiles. Yeah. As for gimmicks in this mode, let's see here now. The gun on the bow rotates, as does the missile launcher, which in fact is where the Cyberplanet key gimmick comes in. There we go. And reinsert the missile and fire. Yay. An interesting caveat is that it takes a lot less effort to get the key in than it does out. You can actually potentially break the Cyberplanet key if you're not careful. Also, as a major point, the missile launcher is removable, if that excites you. Now moving on to transformation, and some of you are going to laugh. So now first we'll lift up this part, split the bottom of the ship, where we see, yep, shell forming. Okay, then we will separate the feet from the front there, twist around, down. So, for the feet, actually, I should remove these missiles because then these can fall back even further. It does make things look a little bit better. We'll then fold the arms down, pull the feet out, then we will move this to over here, and for better or worse, there we go. Thunderblast in robot mode. Now obviously this fact that the boat that is just on her back here does lead to some interesting, well, aesthetics issues, but it doesn't mean that she is not going to fall down. Plus you can get kind of something like a flight mode out of this. Silly, but you can do it. So here now, as for the rocket launcher itself, due to those rather large pig holes right there, fits rather snugly and securely. And boom. Interesting here, some very nice light piping with the eyes here. Unhindered because of this back piece, but still it's nice nonetheless. What do you think? Moving on to articulation, the head does rotate a little bit. Ball jointed shoulders with a bicep swivel and a double jointed elbow. But that's mostly for facilitate transformation, but it still works nonetheless. Waist rotation, ball jointed hip, 90 degrees on the knees, and the toes go inward. So the articulation she does have is fairly unhindered, at least from the front anyway. Well, that does it for this Guerilla review. I'm the Deceptiwolf. This has been Transformers Cybertron Thunderblast, and again I remind you all, free your mind, free your toys.